examples. So just be sure that you have your prefixes and your subscripts ready to go. So the first three, we're going to take a name and turn it into a formula. So we have nitrogen tetrasulfide. So nitrogen, there's no prefix, so we know that's just going to be N. Okay, and we know that there's only going to be one because there's no di, tri, tetra, so on. Now we have tetrasulfide. So sulfide is S, and we know that there's tetra, so that means there's 4. That would be our formula for nitrogen tetrasulfide. Moving on. Trioxygen decanitride. So we have trioxygen, so we have oxygen, and there's tri, which means there's 3. Decanitride, so we have N, because nitride is really nitrogen, and deca is 10. So O3N10. Tetrafluorine monophosphide. So fluorine is F, phosphide is P. Tetra belongs to my F, so 4. Mono belongs to my phosphide, and that's 1. We don't write ones. Okay? So that's how you would take a name and turn it into a formula. Really, you just got to look at the prefixes. That's the only new thing. Now we're going to take formulas and turn them into names. So the first thing we have here, and I'm going to turn this so I can write it, but so that you can still see it nicely. Here we go. Nope. Aha. So, excuse the cord, sorry. So we have CCl4. So C is carbon. And remember, the first one does not get the prefix mono. Okay, that's redundant. And we have chlorine, which will become chloride. Notice I've left space so I can write my prefix, and we have 4 of them. So the prefix 4 is tetra. So I'm going to write tetra in front of my chloride. So this is carbon tetrafluoride. Here we have sulfur. We have 3 oxygens. The prefix for 3 is tri. Oxygen will become oxide. So we have sulfur trioxide. And last but not least, we have NF3. N is nitrogen. Tri is the prefix for 3, so nitrogen trifluoride. So that is how you name molecular compounds.